What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great week and or had a great week so far. I only had to work until Thursday this week, so got off for Good Friday because Easter's coming up on Sunday, so that is always a win-win. And other than that, I have been plugging away on some customs. I finally got the one done that I am going to be listing for sale next for, I guess, basically the month of April, since we are already pretty much done with March. I'm not going to show that in this video though. That will be the next video because I have a lot to go over yet again with you guys. Like the lucky streak, it is just continuing with me for whatever reason. So yeah, and then I got one done for my my buddy Josh. I made a replica, basically like a replica of a car that he owns, so I got that finished up. And let's see, I got quite a few other things in the works behind the scenes here. And I actually have to do a couple trucks coming up here as well, so got lots and lots to do. But luckily the weather is getting nicer here, so about in like the 50s, low 60s, so that is always a plus as well, because like you guys know, I do all my painting outside. So yeah, but anyways, in today's episode, I'm going to be going over quite a bit of recent finds over like the last week or so, because like I just mentioned, I had some crazy luck again. Cannot believe the lucky streak that I have been on for whatever reason. If you guys thought that the first haul was pretty good, this one is probably just as good, if not maybe a little bit better. But yeah, and then we are going to go into a mail call from my man Pete over at Old Man Diecast. I kept putting it off just because I've been just having not a lot of time during the week, but I am finally getting to it, brother, I promise. And then Yuri, I know I still have your box too. I will be opening that up in the next video as well, I promise. And also Pete, you said that I had to open this up, that I should definitely proceed with caution and take some proper safety measures. So I did also bring out the trusty fire extinguisher here in case we gotta put out some fire. So but yeah, anyways, we are going to start off with this. My mom, who religiously watches my videos, she saw that I got that yellow carded tuned Ferrari, and I mentioned that I had it as a kid, and she actually went and found mine from when I was a kid. And it is right here. So this is the one I used to play with back in the day. As you can tell, it's definitely a little bit beat up, scuffed up, stuff like that. Wings still on it, so that's definitely a plus there. But yeah, told you guys I had it, so there it is. So it's definitely pretty cool to you know, have this one from when you were a kid and then have it brand new back in the day whenever, you know, my parents got that off the pegs for me. So it all comes full circle. So that is definitely pretty cool. So shout out to my mom for finding this for me. So yeah, anyways, we'll get into a little bit of a story time here. I'm definitely going to try to keep it short and sweet. But basically, what was it, it was last Monday. I wasn't really feeling the best, so I ended up calling off of work, and I had some things to take care of. I had to send a few packages off and stuff, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's get back out there and see what we can find. And guys, I am very glad that I did. I went to two different Walmarts, and came up short on both of them. They're both kind of lacking behind, you know, compared to the other Walmarts around me. These are all out of town, pretty much, Walmarts. But yeah, I stopped at two of those and didn't find anything. So then I stopped at this out of town Target that's like almost right next to this one Walmart. And I kid you guys not, I'll throw up a picture right here so you guys can see what I stumbled upon. But the pegs were completely full. I mean, fully stocked to the brim. I don't know how many cases were put up, quite a few. Definitely probably at least 4 or 5 if I were to have to guess, roughly. But yeah, they weren't sitting anywhere. They were already, like, they just had to have stocked them either overnight or just that morning. It was probably around like 11 o'clock or so whenever I got there in the morning. So yeah, and it was nothing but full red edition cases, and it was all F case actually. So skipped over E and went straight to F. And guys, I kid you not, I cannot believe how many red editions I found. I probably, well, here, I'll just show you guys in order here. So I did find, we'll go start off with the one everybody wants here, which is the Nissan Skyline RS. That is definitely the best one in the set, but I did end up scoring this one. So super stoked on that. And then I found the 67 Chevy C10. It's pretty cool with like the Art Deco on it. It's got the red windshield, white paint job, black base. That one looks pretty cool. I definitely like that one, even with the red windshield on it. So that one's really cool. And then I did find the DeLorean Alphas, I think is how you pronounce it. But a very subtle red edition because it is all matte black with no red on it other than the taillights and the well, I guess it does have like a little brake light and like the DeLorean logo, and then it says red on the back bumper, but that is all you get with that one. So yeah, but anyways, I probably took I would say roughly probably about 6 full sets of these. And I still left probably 1 or 2 sets behind. Basically, I wanted to hook myself up and then hook up a couple close people. So like Jeremy Lance, he got a set. Anthony, he got a set. My local buddy Jimmy, he got a set. I think I hooked up somebody else too. I cannot remember. And then I also took a few extras as well. So I do have an extra one of these trucks. And then I have 2 extras. Oops, sorry guys for bumping the camera there. But no, I took 2 extras of the truck and then an extra Skyline. So these will all just be going in random boxes. I will distribute them. Yeah, and then also as far as red editions go, I actually found not 1 but 2 of the new Matchbox red editions here. This is the 08 Holden VE UTE SSV. Say that 10 times fast. But yeah, that's a pretty nice one though, for sure. So I took 2 of these. I actually hooked somebody else up with one of these, and I'll probably be either saving this for maybe like a giveaway of some sort, or just throwing it in a box or something like that, unless somebody really wants it. Get a hold of me. But yeah, Matchbox Reds really don't do anything for me, but I will say that this is a better looking one because it does have front and rear tampos on it, so that is a plus. And then I also found another one of these white Matchbox Porsches, so I will be using that for a custom as well, unless somebody also needs this one, because I do already have one already. So let me know guys if you're looking for some of these. We could definitely work something out there. And then, oh yeah, I did find a new Auto World. I was very late to this drop, but actually I didn't find this at that particular Target. This is a different Target that I stopped at, but it is the 1990 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. I was really pumped to find that. They did an awesome job on this. I love the new wheels on it. Looks super awesome. But yeah, definitely going to be cracking this one open as well. Did not find the rest of them, but I definitely want to find the Dodge Challenger, and I wouldn't probably mind finding one of the Silverados. So yeah, it is definitely nice to see Auto World coming back onto the pegs. And then, oh yeah, I did find some new Fast and Furious premium set here. I only took 3 out of the 5 because the other 2 are just repeats. Actually, I think this one actually might be a repeat as well. I don't know. But first one here is the Nissan Silvia S15. This is obviously Hans from Tokyo Drift. This is the Mona Lisa, the one that he lets Sean drive, and he completely destroys it. So I did not have this one in my collection, so I did pick this one up. There was 2 of them, but I left one. So I found that one. And then this one I was super pumped about. This is definitely hands down the best one in the set, but it is the Toyota Soarer. It is brand new for this year, brand new casting. So that one is very nice. This was released back in the 90s, but it is a totally new casting, guys, if you are not aware. And this one looks awesome. Would not mind doing a custom on this, but there was only one of them, so I definitely snagged it. And the card art looks pretty good too. Actually, definitely kind of looks like a Tokyo Drift background there. So there's that one. And then I found the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. There was only one of those, and I did not have this one. I think this might be a repeat. I'm not 100% sure on it, but regardless, like I said, I did not have it, so I definitely scooped up one of those as well. That's a really nice looking Mustang. That's one of my favorite like generation Mustangs, other than the Fox body, is the 69 Boss 302. So found all three of those. And then I finally stumbled upon some of the brand new wave one of the Ultra Hots this year. There's 2 waves coming out, and I was looking very hard for these because I am a completist on these ever since they were released. I have all 3 waves from like 2 years ago, I think it might have been, or like a year or 2 ago. But yeah, I was super stoked. They only had 1 full set of these, so I snagged them all when I could. And we will start off here with the 66 Pontiac GTO. This is not the same as the one I just customized. This is a different version of it, but like Spectre Flame Purple just absolutely looks fantastic on this thing though, for sure. And it's super weighty because they are actually starting to put metal bases on these, and 4 out of 8 of these have metal bases as well. So that is definitely very, very nice. And also, I will say that this whole set also all has the Ultra Hot wheels on it, which is pretty sweet too, because me personally, I really like the Ultra Hot wheels. It really fits the car. It really fits the aesthetic, what they're going for with these. So found that one. And then number 2 here is the Triumph TR6. That one's really cool looking, and like a nice kind of like goldish orange Spectre Flame there, convertible. But yeah, that one's really nice. And these do get front and rear tampos as well. And these ones, guys, I think this particular set or series, if you will, they are definitely worth the money. They are a little bit more expensive, but you are getting a lot more bang for your buck. I know that Hot Wheels is also doing this new like Silver Line series, which is, I guess, basically like the Walmart equivalent of like Ultra Hots in a sense, because they are getting metal bases, they're getting front and rear tampos, stuff like that. So yeah, but like I said, I've really enjoyed collecting these. So yeah. The third one here is the 71 AMC Javelin. This one's really cool. I love that dark blue like Spectre Flame with like the white and like the teal graphics on it there. I think that just like really pops. Got the yellow fog lights there in the middle. This is another metal base car. That last one, the Triumph, was plastic base. Yeah, that one had a plastic base. So this one is another metal one here. So really pumped to find that one. It's pumped to find all of these, but some of them more than others. The fourth one here is the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. This is another one in like a very dark, I guess it's like a Spectre Flame black, almost blue. Got like a little bit of a blue tint to it, but yeah, with the gold wheels on it. The only thing I really don't care is that the blue base on it is a plastic base, but yeah, I think just a black base probably would have looked a little bit better, but that's just me. Or maybe like a gray, white, I don't know, but found that one. Then we got the number 5 out of 8 is the Mazda Ripu in like the teal. That is definitely one of my favorite Spectre Flame colors right there. I just love how much it pops. It's got the white and yellow sparks going up on the side and up on the top there, front and rear detailing. This is another plastic base car, but yeah, and then it's got the yellowish windshield to it. So that one's really cool. And I think this is also the first Ultra Hot truck as well. So that's pretty cool. Then we got number 6 out of 8 here, which is the 80s Pontiac Firebird. This is in a Spectre Flame red with the gold wheels on it, yellow windshield, gold interior. That one's definitely pretty nice though. Definitely got the Firebird up on the hood there as well, the iconic logo. That one's really nice. Number 7 out of 8 is the 81 Ford Fairmont here, which is done in like almost like a tealish green. This one, actually, that's kind of weird. The windshield has it orange, but it is actually clear. I guess that's just like the reflection off of like the Ultra Hots logo maybe. So But yeah, that one's really cool. It's got the 81 on there to signify the year it was made, but that thing just reminds me of like an old school like demolition derby car. This thing is definitely pretty weighty, and that's a metal base as well. And the Firebird has metal base too. Don't think I mentioned that. And then the last one here, number 8 out of 8, is the Volkswagen Käfer Racer. This is done in a nice Spectraflame gold color. This one does have clear glass, yellow glass on it. Sorry, I could not see it. Gold wheels, a lot of gold going on here with the white sparks going up it, but really cool to see this one in the mix as well, something different. And then this is a plastic base. So there you have it, guys. Found the full Ultra Hot set there. Like I said, I was very, very excited to find that full set. So got that knocked out of the way, and then there is going to be a wave 2 as well later on in the year. I have no idea when it's going to drop, but I will be on the hunt for that as well. And I can finally fill in this gap on my wall here, and then I'll probably have to move everything down a card length and make room for the other wave 2. So yeah. And then also real quick, I actually ran into another local collector, and he turned out to be a super cool dude. He actually subscribed to my channel on the spot, which is super cool of him. I got his number and stuff, but we were talking for probably like a good 10-15 minutes. But he's been collecting for, I think he said like 25 years. So he has quite the collection. He goes out with his sons a lot and hunts. And just a really cool and down-to-earth dude. He actually, I told him like, oh look, like I mean he saw what I had, but he didn't even say anything about it. But I was like, oh, like there's 1 or 2 more sets of reds, and I was like, look dude, he told me that he was a big Nissan fan, so I actually gave him one of my Nissans out of my basket and handed it to him, and he's like, are you sure, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah dude, of course. That's, you know, it's what the community and the hobby is all about, is you know, hooking people up when you can. And like I said, he was really cool and down-to-earth dude, so he really appreciated it. And you know, that is what it is all about, guys. So you know, pay it forward. You know, friendliness is free, and you know, that's just good karma. And yeah, so shout out to you, Chris, if you're watching this. I don't know if you are or not, but yeah, it was really nice meeting you, man. And yeah, I told him maybe we could meet up sometime and go out hunting or something like that. That would be really cool, because usually I just hunt solo. So yeah. And then later on, I forget what day exactly during the week, but I did stop at another Walmart, and I actually came across some more of the hot wagons, and I finally found the Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510 there. That one's really nice, very clean, metal base on it, full tampo work, just some Japanese writing on the side with the gold new wheels on it. That thing looks super awesome. I actually found 2 of these, but one of them had a cracked blister, so I cracked it open. That one's going into the collection. And this one I might try to trade it, or maybe crack it open, use it as a custom. I actually have another one coming as well, and I trade. So yeah, pretty stoked to find that one. And then I wasn't going to pick up any more of these, but this one, I really like the Audi wagon, so I did pick up the 17 Audi RS6 Avant wagon in the red there, with the black stripe on it on the bottom. Again, new wheels on it, metal base. That looks really good. Headlights, taillights done up there. So that's the only other one and that I picked up, and probably will pick up. I could pick up the whole set, but I don't really care too much about it, even though I am a pretty big wagon lover myself. But yeah, so I will just be cracking this one open as well. Came across that, and then this one I was super stoked to find, and it is number 5 out of 5 in the J Imports series that I have been hunting. This series has been extremely hard to find for whatever reason. It is a good looking set though, but I finally found the Acura NSX, and that was the only one hanging on the pegs for whatever reason, in completely good condition too. So I definitely snagged that one up. So now I have number 5 out of 5. So I am still missing the Toyota Starlet and the 85 Honda CRX. So again, if you guys have extras of those two, I would greatly appreciate it, and we can definitely work something out trade wise. I mean, you see what I have. So, and I have more than that too as well. So definitely looking for those two. Whew. Lots of talking. I promise we're gonna get to the smell, Cole Pete. I just have to show off one more thing here. And guys, I cannot believe that I found this. Just the timing of it, everything was just super random. But this past Sunday, I had to go and do some grocery shopping. So I was actually, I stopped at one Dollar General because I was actually looking for something else. And they didn't have anything there, like the stock, like the pegs and stuff really weren't that full. So I actually stopped at another one that was super close to the grocery store. And again, I was looking for something else, and I happened to notice that the pegs were completely full. And I was like, you know what the heck, let's just flip through them, see what they're putting out, you know, if it's a mix of things, if it's new stuff, if it's old stuff. And as I was flipping through the pegs, guys, I on the one top peg, I noticed that there was a Porsche 935. And I was like, oh, huh. Like, I wasn't checking underneath the bottom. I just like happened to notice it. Like it was on the, like I noticed it on the bottom of it. So all I did was just pull it down, and I didn't even look at the car, guys, I swear. All I just did the shake thing, and I kid you not, guys, I found another super treasure hunt in the wild. I know, I cannot believe it myself. I'm not trying to sit here and brag, but I did the shake thing, and when I saw that gold flame behind there, just totally blew me away, and I had to like double take it. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, I found another super, just completely random on a Sunday kind of afternoon, evening at like 4 o'clock. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and there it was. So I present to you the Porsche 935 Super Treasure Hunt. As you can see, the gold, you're not going to be able to see it because of the reflection, but as you can see right there, there is the TH logo, and it does have a different set of wheels on it. And I will tell you what, if you were not paying attention and not thoroughly looking, you could easily pass this one up. It definitely looks a lot like the mainline, other than I did not know that these wheels have the 2 gold rings on them and the mainlines only have 1. So that is one, I guess, kind of feature that stands out. But other than that, guys, this thing is super similar to the mainline. But I cannot believe that I was lucky enough again to find another super treasure hunt in the wild. So I was just completely blown away by it. My lucky streak continues. Like I said, I don't know how I'm coming across all this good luck, but again, I'm trying to transfer it all to you guys, some of which it has worked. I know my man Jeremy, he just found that same gold M2 Chase that I found, so that was super awesome. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just going to keep riding this lucky wave as long as possible. I didn't even have that lucky pocket ride with me, so maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm very like just blessed to be able to find this stuff, and to find 2 supers within a couple weeks of each other is just crazy. So yeah, just super awesome. So got another super for the wall there, and yeah, just again, I guess right time at the right place, and just that lucky streak that has hit me. I don't know, I have no explanation for it, but we will see what happens in the future. So again, that was a lot of rambling. I apologize, but hopefully you guys, it seems like most of you guys enjoy you know, hearing the stories about it, especially coming from, you know, somebody like me that doesn't really get to share these type of stories with you guys. It's definitely very exciting and very rewarding and very fulfilling in this hobby, for sure. So yeah, that is my lucky streak. So we will set all this stuff to the side here, and now we will finally get into my man Pete over at Old Man Diecast. We will finally get his mail call unveiled here and see what he sent. This is completely random, by the way. He did not tell me that he was sending me one. It showed up on my porch one day, and I was like, what is this, man? And yeah, he would not tell me what was inside of it, so we will find out together. It's very well packed, though. It is in a shipping box and a bubble wrap mailer, so whatever it is, definitely wanted it to be well protected. So let's see here. Let me know if I should pull this pin right now, Pete. If I should just get this thing ready, in case we gotta put some out, or some fire out here. So let's see what is in the box. Oh man, what do you guys think it is? Oh, he's got it wrapped up pretty good. It is carded. Okay. Let's see. I think he said that there was no note, which is completely fine, so. Oh, Pete. Man, did you... That's it. We're pulling the pin now. Oh, Pete. Buddy. You did not have to send this to me. You did. You freaking did. Oh, Pete. I almost feel like it set me up in a way. Because we were talking about this probably, like a month ago, I think now. He sent me some pictures of it. And I'll give you guys a little hint. He actually did it for Andrew's... or no, maybe... Did he? I forget exactly, Pete. You'll have to remind me here. I don't know if this was the one. Unless you did two of them, maybe. But I don't know if this is the same one that you did for Andrew Maple Leaf Customs Porsche build. I just did not have enough time to participate in that, unfortunately. But I cannot believe that I am holding this right now. And Pete, my man. I cannot believe you sent me this one. Because I was telling him too, I was texting him like, dude, you did a phenomenal job on that. I commented on it too on his Instagram. I was telling him what a great job he did. And I was like, man, whoever's gonna get that is gonna really appreciate it. And I thought he said that he was sending it to Derek, but like I said, maybe he did two of them. I can't remember 100%, but I will show you guys what he sent. And he did a fantastic job, and it looks 10 times better in person. I will tell you that right now. But he sent to me a custom, fully customized Porsche 993 GT2. Check this thing out. It is in the blister, so it probably is going to distort it a little bit and not show off its full potential. But if any of you guys know Pete, you know that he does phenomenal work. One of the top customizers in the game, without a doubt. But look at that thing. I think it's like, yeah, it's a one of his marble paint jobs, which I have no idea how he does that, but that is just a super, look at that paint job, guys. Look at that. Like I said, the blister is gonna definitely kind of, you know, make it glare a little bit, but yeah, and the Red Bull livery, chrome multi-spoke wheels on it, front and rear details right there, interior details. He's got his logo on the bottom, which looks really awesome. So you definitely know it's from him. That is a very unique logo, so that is super. Oh, you marbled the base too? Dude, that is awesome. Look at that. It's like black, and you put it in the light. Wow, Pete. This, I don't know what I did to deserve this, man. I know I sent you that custom Camaro for the, you know, completely random act of kindness, but I am definitely honored to finally have one of your customs. You know, I have a lot of customs from a lot of other people, but Pete was definitely one of them that I wanted one from, and to get one of these type of customs is definitely very, very special, and you do phenomenal work, man. It is absolutely spot on. This thing looks fantastic, guys. So please go check him out. Pete, I thank you very, very much. Probably gonna have to go put some burn ointment on my hands here because this thing is getting hot. But yeah, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to crack it open just to really take it in, but I might leave it carded too, because the card is in really good shape and everything like that, unless you want me to crack it open. But I feel like that's how I'm really going to enjoy this thing. So I will leave it carded for now, but yeah, you did a freaking awesome job on that thing. Look at that. Let's just look at that paint job one more time. Super, super awesome. Great job on this, man. And thank you again for sending me this. I definitely appreciate it. This is one badass looking custom right there. So again, please go check out his channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys are following him. He has quite a few more subscribers than I do, so definitely go check him out. Show him some love, show him some support. He's an awesome customizer and just a great all-around guy in this community as well. So again, Pete, thank you very much, brother. Greatly appreciate it, man. And yeah, we will wrap it up now, guys. We're already on the half-hour mark. Again, I apologize, but I'm also probably not going to be able to put out a video for maybe about a week or so. I don't know if that really bothers you guys or not. But yeah, just because I got some family and stuff coming in for the holidays and whatnot, spending some time with them. So yeah, so at least you guys have a little bit of a full-length content video to occupy yourselves with. I also have some shorts and stuff I'll be posting as well. So yeah, but yes, again, my man Yuri Deemable, I will be getting to your mail call next, I promise, man. And then I will also be showing off a couple more customs that I got done as well. Some of them which I talked about in the beginning of the video as well. So yeah, you have that to look forward to. So please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you think about my Lucky Streak Part 2 right here of all this crazy, awesome, good stuff that I found. Like I said, I got to hook up other people, so that was awesome, both in person and, you know, people that live far away from me. You know, the Ultra Hots I was super stoked about, the premium stuff, the red editions, the Walmart exclusives, the freaking super treasure hunt that I found. Huh, what are the odds too? Find a blue Porsche, and Pete gives me kind of like a blue Porsche, so I don't know, guys. Maybe it's a sign I should just pull an honest diecast and just go strictly Porsche here, so but no. Yeah, so yeah, definitely leave me a comment what you thought about that, and then about this freaking awesome random act of kindness from my man Pete over at Old Man Diecast. You sent me a phenomenal looking custom. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Pretty crazy to think that we were only like 150 away from 1,000. I definitely have been cooking up some pretty good ideas for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't know just yet, but we will definitely figure that out once we get to that point, if we get to that point. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you have a great Easter. Hopefully you find your baskets pretty quick and your Easter eggs. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace.